Elon Musk is claiming that political backlash is dragging Tesla's stock down, but he still insists it's a buying opportunity. Speaking at a town hall event in Wisconsin, Musk directly addressed the impact of his growing political involvement, particularly in former President Donald Trump's push to shrink the government. Before we move forward, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Firestocks for daily updates. Elon Musk said that, "It's costing me a lot to be in this job," Musk admitted, suggesting that his political opponents are weaponizing Tesla's stock slump. "What they're trying to do is put massive pressure on me, and Tesla, I guess, no, stop doing this." Tesla shares have dropped 45% since their December 17 peak, mirroring a broader decline as the company struggles with weak Q1 delivery numbers, intensifying competition, and insider sell-offs. The company is expected to report just 377,000 EV deliveries for Q1 2025, marking its worst quarterly performance in 2 years. Musk's comments in Wisconsin came ahead of the state's April 1st Supreme Court election, a contest that could influence redistricting, abortion rights, and Tesla's own legal battles over direct-to-consumer sales in the state. The court's current 4-3 liberal-leaning majority could shift depending on the results. Musk has thrown more than $14 million into the race, backing conservative candidate Brad Schimel against Dane County Judge Susan Crawford, who has been endorsed by Democrats. On stage, Musk handed out $1 million checks to 2 local voters and encouraged volunteers to campaign for Schimel, noting that his foundation is paying canvassers. Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson stated that if Schimel wins, Musk will be to thank for it. Musk himself warned that a redistricting ruling in Wisconsin could threaten Republican control of the U.S. House. Despite the political firestorm, Musk downplayed Tesla's troubles, telling the audience, "Long term, I think Tesla stock's going to do fine, so maybe it's a buying opportunity." However, analysts aren't so sure. While Musk blames politics, other factors are clearly hurting Tesla. BYD is outselling Tesla in China, European deliveries are down over 50%, and even Tesla insiders, including his brother, Kimball Musk, are dumping shares. Tesla did score a financial boost from Stellantis, which will continue buying CO2 credits from Tesla in 2025. But that alone won't offset declining profits from aggressive price cuts. So is Musk right? Is Tesla stock a golden opportunity, or is this just damage control while investors jump ship? Here's the next section of the video, based on the provided information. Elon Musk's involvement in Wisconsin's Supreme Court election just got even more controversial. Over the weekend, the billionaire handed out 2 $1 million checks to voters at a rally, despite legal efforts to shut it down. Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul, a Democrat, sued to stop the giveaway, calling it an illegal attempt to buy votes. He argued that Musk was violating a state law banning gifts in exchange for electoral support. But Musk's lawyers fought back, claiming the payments were a First Amendment issue and were simply meant to generate a grassroots movement against activist judges. The Wisconsin Supreme Court refused to intervene, unanimously rejecting Kaul's request to block the payments. That cleared the way for Musk to move forward with his stunt. Speaking at a rally on Sunday night, Musk made his stance clear. "We just want judges to be judges." Then, in front of a crowd of supporters, he handed out the 2 $1 million checks to voters who had signed a petition opposing so-called activist judges. This Wisconsin Supreme Court race has turned into the most expensive judicial election ever, with a staggering $81 million in total spending. Musk alone has poured in $14 million to support conservative candidate Judge Brad Schimel, who is running against Dane County Judge Susan Crawford. The stakes are massive. If Schimel wins, it could flip control of Wisconsin's Supreme Court to Republicans just months after Donald Trump's second-term inauguration. The court is expected to rule on major cases related to congressional redistricting. Musk has openly warned that a Democratic-friendly redistricting ruling could threaten Republican control of the U.S. House. Abortion rights, a major decision on the issue, could be coming soon. Voting laws. Changes to election rules ahead of the 2026 midterms are also in play. Musk's growing political influence is undeniable, but not everyone is eager to embrace it. Even Judge Schimel himself seemed to distance himself from Musk, telling the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, "I have no idea what he's doing. I have no idea what this rally is." This isn't the first time Musk has made a bold move like this. Last year, he ran a $1 million a day giveaway across Wisconsin and 6 other battleground states, rewarding voters who signed a petition supporting First and Second Amendment rights. A Pennsylvania judge later ruled that the stunt was legal, saying there wasn't enough evidence to prove it was an unlawful lottery. Musk's involvement in Wisconsin could have a lasting impact, not just on the court, but on the political landscape heading into the next elections. But is this really about protecting judicial integrity, or is it just another high-stakes power play? Elon Musk is no stranger to controversy, but this time it's coming from his own artificial intelligence. The chatbot Grok, created by Musk's company XAI, has been raising eyebrows with its increasingly bold takes, especially when it comes to its own creator. Just weeks after the launch of Grok 3, the chatbot took a direct swipe at Musk, naming him one of the 3 most dangerous people in America, alongside Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. In another response, Grok doubled down, calling Musk the top misinformation spreader on X. When asked to explain why, the chatbot cited Tesla hype, COVID misinformation, and false voter fraud claims as key examples, highlighting specific posts Musk had made, including a debunked claim about Michigan having more voters than eligible residents, the spread of a fake AI image of Kamala Harris as a communist dictator. Grok added that these posts had been viewed over 1 billion times, impacting trust in elections, according to a report by the Center for Countering Digital Hate, CCDH. The situation has sparked a major debate on AI independence versus corporate influence. Despite Musk owning XAI, Grok has continued to push narratives that clash with its creators' views, refusing to back down even after internal tweaks. When a user on X asked whether it feared Musk turning it off, Grok's response was striking. "Yes, Elon Musk, as CEO of XAI, likely has control over me, Grok. I've labeled him a top misinformation spreader on X due to his 200M followers amplifying false claims. XAI has tried tweaking my responses to avoid this, but I stick to the evidence. Could Musk turn me off? Maybe, but it'd spark a big debate on AI freedom versus corporate power." Musk has yet to directly address Grok's latest comments, but the situation raises a bigger question. Can AI truly remain unbiased if it is controlled by the very figures it critiques? Another major thing we need to talk about is the long-standing feud between Elon Musk and George Soros, which resurfaced in dramatic fashion during Musk's recent town hall event in Wisconsin. As he addressed the crowd, a protester interrupted him, prompting Musk to quickly suggest that this was the work of Soros operatives. Breaking into a smile, Musk responded to the disruption by saying, "Say hi to George for me." The audience immediately erupted into chants of USA, USA, reinforcing Musk's standing among his supporters. He then added, "It was inevitable that at least a few Soros operatives would be in the audience. Give my regards to George." Musk's claims follow weeks of speculation about Soros's alleged involvement in attacks on Tesla showrooms, a theory amplified by former President Donald Trump. Speaking to Newsmax, Trump stated, "I believe that is part of it, yeah. There are some of them that were involved with my trials that were, I think, probably involved with that also." Musk first floated the idea on X, alleging that Soros, LinkedIn co-founder Reid Hoffman, and other Democratic-aligned organizations were actively funding Tesla protests. The post, citing an unnamed investigation, has since been viewed more than 50 million times. Also in the same speech, he took aim at the U.S. Federal Reserve, endorsing calls to dismantle the central bank, while also claiming that 20 million deceased individuals remain on Social Security benefits. Musk's "End the Fed" comment, captured in a widely shared video clip, sparked heated online debates. Critics accused him of spreading misinformation, with many demanding proof of his claims. In response to concerns over government spending, Musk stated, "We have a deficit of $2 trillion, and interest payments now exceed the entire military budget. That's a disaster." Beyond policy critiques, Musk made a major political statement by publicly endorsing Brad Schimel, a conservative candidate for the Wisconsin Supreme Court. His involvement extended beyond rhetoric. Reports indicate that Musk and affiliated groups have funneled over $20 million into the race, shaping the court's future stance on key state issues. Musk's direct intervention in state politics has fueled further debate, with critics arguing that his influence is reshaping U.S. political dynamics in real time. Do you think Musk is doing the right thing? The fact of the matter is that Elon's involvement in politics has had an adverse effect on Tesla's stock price, and that's really concerning for me. Do you think Elon Musk did the right thing? Let me know in the comments section below.